Now I've got my facts about my Stegosaurus in my tree diagram, my tree map. I'm going to have a go at starting to write my fact file about Stegosaurus. I'm going to start with my title, and that's going to be Stegosaurus fact file. So I'll start that at the top of the page over here. Stegosaurus fact file. Then that is my title done. And then I'm going to put a little subheading so I know which part of the fact file I'm writing, because that will help me remember keep my facts all in the right sort of places, which is why we've done the tree diagram. So I'm going to start with appearance, which is the one which tells us what it looked like. You're right. Okay, appearance. Up here. Rinse. Okay, so all of this section is going to be about what the Stegosaurus looked like. So it had something very different on its back. Had all those plates, didn't it, on its back? And it had those, they think, for a couple of reasons. Either to keep it warm, so it could soak up the sun, or to keep it cool, I read somewhere else in some facts, or, my favourite fact of all, to help it get a girlfriend. I'm going to write some of those facts into my sentence. I'm going to start with one of those sentence starters that we've given you. So I'm going to start with, along its back were lots of plates which helped it to keep warm and soak up the sun. So, along, I keep saying my sentence as I'm writing, along its back were lots of plates. Then I'm going to explain what they were for, which helped it keep warm, by soaking up the sun. Soaking up the sun. And I need a full stop at the end of that sentence. Along its back were lots of plates which helped it keep warm by soaking up the sun. Then I'm going to write something else now. It also had, as long as those plates, had a very long body and it had a very tiny head. I'm going to write about its head, and something else that was inside its head that also made me laugh was about its brain being the size of a walnut. So about that sort of size, so very, very small. Let me have a think. So along its back, this time I'm going to put the Stegosaurus. The Stegosaurus had a tiny head. I'm going to tell you about the brain now, and its brain was the size of a walnut. And I like it when they tell us an example of something we can imagine, then we can imagine how huge these creatures must have been, how huge and massive they must have been when they walked the earth. Now I'm just going to check it makes sense. Stegosaurus fact file, appearance. Along its back were lots of plates which helped it keep warm by soaking up the sun. The Stegosaurus had a tiny head and its brain was the size of a walnut. So the last thing I want to write about it is its very short front legs. So I've started with along its back with that one, the Stegosaurus. Now how could I start this one? Started with it, the Stegosaurus again, but I'm going to start this amazing dinosaur, this incredible dinosaur, this amazing dinosaur, this amazing dinosaur had short front legs. And that meant it couldn't run very fast, is that right? This amazing dinosaur had short front legs, which meant it couldn't run very fast. Sorry, you probably can't see that bit. Lean back a bit further. So there is my first section written. So I've written all about what it looked like. The next sections I will be writing will be the diet, what it ate, habitat where it lived, and then any other facts that I think are interesting in the Did You Know box. Each time I'm going to start with a new little title up here, little heading, telling us what we're writing about next. We put some sentence starters which we thought would help you on the slide, so you can use those or you can use your own. Have fun writing your fact files, and we look forward to seeing them later on. Okay, bye.